Welcome everyone to a journey into the future of skincare and dermatology with DermAI. In a world where technology constantly transforms our lives, DermAI stands at the forefront, revolutionizing how we approach and understand our skin health. Traditional dermatological diagnosis often happen when symptoms are visibly apparent, leading to delayed intervention and treatment. Many individuals face barriers to accessing expert dermatological advice, whether due to geographical limitations, long waiting times, or simply the challenges of scheduling appointments. And for those of us who have access, the internet bombards us with a wealth of skincare information, making it challenging to discern credible advice from the noise and identify personalized solutions. And even when we manage to find the credible source, sharing sensitive skin health information can be intimidating, especially when there are concerns about data security and privacy breaches. With envisioning a utopia where these challenges are transformed into opportunities for empowered skin health, Team Orchid 4 is proud to present their AI based tool for preliminary diagnosis of dermatological manifestations. DermAI's advanced AI algorithms analyze subtle skin changes, enabling early detection of dermatological manifestations before they become visibly apparent. This proactive approach allows for timely interventions and enhanced treatment outcomes. DermAI seamlessly locates doctors with precision with precise specializations tailored to trait-specific dermatological conditions. Users experience a personalized and efficient healthcare journey, ensuring they receive the most relevant and expert advice. Users are incentivized to share their diagnosis securely through the integration of blockchain technology. Each shared diagnosis earns users Ethereum points, promoting data sharing for research while ensuring privacy and compensation for individuals. Smart contracts ensure the immutability and security of the system. Users can trust that their data remains unchanged and secure, enhancing the overall integrity of the dermatological diagnostic process. DermAI employs state of the art security measures, making it less susceptible to unauthorized access or manipulation. Users can trust the platform to protect their sensitive health information, fostering confidence in the digital healthcare system. DermAI enables the users to consensually share their diagnosis data with medical and research centers. This collaboration accelerates medical advancements, contributing to a collective effort to understand and address dermatological conditions more effectively. DermAI goes beyond image based diagnosis, offering the users the choice to input their symptoms. This empowers users to actively participate in their healthcare, fostering a collaborative approach between AI technology and individual insights. Now that we've understood the features of our platform, let's get a quick grasp on how the architecture of this platform works. When I sign up on my platform, I can assume either one of the two roles. I can be either a patient or I can be a healthcare professional. As a patient, I can seek dermatological consultancy from directly the model, or I can approach these healthcare professionals for advice. When I sign up as a healthcare professional, I can assume one of the two roles. I can be either a doctor looking for consultancy opportunities or a researcher looking to further their research based on dermatological identifications. So when I sign up on the platform, my data is subject to decentralized storage mechanisms, basically interplanetary file systems, and also to smart contracts so that we can implement sharding for quicker retrieval of data as compared to on-chain storage. I am also subject to walletless onboarding so that the new chain of users who are more comfortable with web through authentication mechanisms like Gmail or other means of authentication can also sign up on this platform without worrying about downloading several extensions or setting up a wallet account entirely by themselves. Magic Link takes care of that for the user. After let's say we assume the role of I assume the role of a patient on this platform, then I can go ahead and get a dermatological diagnosis from the platform by sharing either one or both of the information. I can either provide an image of my skin condition, or I can provide certain textual prompts about my conditions, The model will take into consideration both of these data and will provide a suitable dermatological diagnosis. On the basis of this diagnosis, I can go ahead and seek expert advice from the healthcare professionals on the platform. Now, once I've obtained any diagnosis on the platform, I have the option of incentivized sharing of my data, which means that healthcare professionals can approach me for access to my healthcare records for the purpose of research in exchange for certain cryptocurrency, which I can use for on this platform, or I can either utilize it on some other cryptocurrency platforms, or even subject them to other decentralized exchanges for fiat. Once I sign up on the platform as a healthcare professional, I can assume either the role of a doctor or a researcher. As the role of a researcher, I can request access to the patient records, and I can provide certain incentives for the data in terms of cryptocurrency. As a doctor, I can request incentivized access, or I can also provide expert advice to any patients who are seeking that from me. So that's it for the architecture of the platform. Now let's go ahead and dive into a quick demo of our platform. Now let's see our platform in action. In order to implement all the functionalities provided by this platform, I'll need to first register myself on this platform. So I'll go ahead and go to sign up, enter my details, and select the type of account I want to create. Let's just say for this example, I want to consider myself as a patient. So I'll click on next, and I'll upload my previous diagnosis history. I'll click on submit. And then shortly after that, I'll be prompted to continue the transaction further. So as you can see, since we have implemented walletless onboarding, I do not require an additional MetaMask wallet extension. The wallet is created for me on the platform itself. I'll go ahead and click send to confirm the transaction so that my account can be created. With the successful completion of the transaction, I can close this window, and then I can go back to logging into the platform. I'll select my role of a patient, my ID,
Now I'll present the diagnostic personalized dashboard. Here, till now we haven't done any kind of diagnosis as we have just signed up. For the diagnosis to get implemented, we first need to upload an image of our medical condition. Afterwards, using just the click of a button, with the help of ML models, we can see the results on screen. They can analyze the image and give the results accordingly. For example, here it's tinea ringworm candidiasis. And after this is done, the image also gets stored in the MetaMask, that is the blockchain. And once the image is stored, there'll be a message saying diagnosis is successfully authenticated. Clicking on OK, we'll go on the previous page. Here now in the previous diagnosis, we can view details of our just submitted diagnosis, or even the comprehensive history of past diagnosis. So this way, everything will be stored in blockchain.
In order to establish communication between patients, researchers, and doctors, we have a special chat feature. So, if I'm a patient, I'll simply enter my name along with room ID. And on the other end, if there's a doctor, then he'll also enter his name and he'll connect to the same room using the same ID. And here we can see, suppose as a patient, if I ask a question, what are the side effects of antidote? Then on the other hand, I'll see the question received from the receiver, and the doctor can simply reply to it. So the receiver will receive the message. So that's how our chat feature works.